morning, dear viewer. I want to take this opportunity again to welcome you to the Gospel Lens. Now the sun is up, meaning that we have an opportunity to receive the revelations of Christ through the lens of the Gospel. The book of Revelation chapter 1 verse 10, John says, I was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. Now, John was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. I want us today to focus on that term, Lord's day. As sure as it is a possessive term. Not of anyone, not of anything else, but John calls that day the Lord's day. Now, which day in the scripture is referred to as the Lord's? The book of Mark chapter 2 verse 28, Jesus says that the Son of Man is also the Lord of the Sabbath. The book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 9, 6 days shall labor be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord. Now the only day that is possessed by the Lord as his, declared that is not ours, is the Sabbath. And so John was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. I want a more wonderful revelation on his suffering, on the day of his trial and severe tribulation. He hears a voice, the voice of the Lord, talking to him, not on any other day, but on the Sabbath day. What is this reminding us? When we come to worship the Lord on the Sabbath, we sure meet him, because he comes ready to commune with us, to join in the fellowship of saints, and to make his presence felt amongst us. As sure as it was in the day of John, it can also be true to us. Have you enjoyed the joy of joining in the communion of the Lord on the Sabbath? Do you really find it fulfilling to leave your labor and to join in the worship of saints on his Sabbath? Have you really learned how to live your delight and to delight on the day of the Lord? As sure as John's day was, this can also be your testimony. He was in the Spirit on the Lord's day. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Jovin Odhiambo for KUSDA TV.